Well, a recent 5-year study by the International Joint Commission shows a significant decrease in lake levels in the Great Lakes region. TV6's Houghton Hancock Bureau reporter Sarah Blakely spoke with Great Lakes researchers at Michigan Tech to find out why Lake Superior has a lower than average water level.
The current water level in Lake Superior is almost a foot below average. Despite the large amount of snow melt over the past few months, the water levels have been consistently lower over the past 4 decades due to a longer climate trend of low precipitation and high evaporation. Michigan Tech researchers say the hydroelectric plant on the St. Mary's River can only do so much to regulate the water.
Through the operation of that system, they have some control over they can control the discharges and ultimately have some control over the long-term lake levels, but they can't affect them very quickly because they're such large lakes.
The drop may seem menial, but researchers say it affects shipping, hydroelectric power generation, property interests around the lakes, and recreation. The IJC recently proposed a recommendation to the problem, which includes investigating structural options for restoring the water levels in Lakes Michigan and Huron by almost a foot.
This was what makes regulation of the Great Lakes complicated, because it's all one big system. The recent study completed by the International Joint Commission looked at this, and they came up with a new regulation plan for Lake Superior that hedges against these uncertainties.
Watkins says it's expected that the water levels will increase over the summer as usual, but as for the long term, things are a little more uncertain.
Regulating the Great Lakes is really a balancing act, regulating the levels, balancing the different lakes, and balancing the interests among the different stakeholder groups.
Sarah Blakely, TV6 News, Houghton.